What's up guys, it's ZMiX here. I'm going to give you a quick little rundown on a quick hardcore build for the Crusader. Very simple and doesn't really require too much to run, except for maybe a little bit of gear, but that's a given since you're melee. And you're on Tournament 1 on hardcore. So anyways, this is my Tournament 1 build for hardcore on my Crusader. First you'll need Justice of a Burst, so you have a ranged primary attack, and it gives you nice generation. It's also lightning damage, and that's a lot of LE damage I have in my gear, which will give me lightning damage plus anyways. Blessed Hammer with Thunderstruck. This move, this shit right here, this, it's awesome. Too good to be true. Every hammer hit gets 200%, and every arc does 40%. And if you're staying on someone just like this, for example, they get constant tick because your body's inside them. Heaven's Fury with Ascendancy, because you need someone that has a low cooldown and damage, and low cooldown, only 20 seconds. Second, you will need Steed Charge with Rejuvenation. Rejuvenation for the fact that you need 10% of your max life to begin back to you, and the fact that Steed Charge goes to your minions. It breaks Jailer, it breaks Frozen. You can't go wrong with that. You know, you're in, let's say you're minion blocked and molten. You know, you don't want to be there. Just leave. Gone. You're on boss ass horse. You get life back as well, and you go through the minion wave. Easy. Your laws, or for your 3, you're gonna need a law, and that will be Laws of Valor with a critical rune, which will give you attack speed. It'll give you crit hit damage when you activate this, which is a really good. 100% more crit damage is awesome, and passively, you and your allies will also get attack speed to 8%. Fourth, you will need Akrat's Champion. This is the skill. This is the skill you always need. I chose it with Prophet. I'm pretty sure people do too, but Prophet's probably the best rune. You use this, you get 25% attack speed, you get 100% more Wrath regen for 20 seconds, and if you die with this on, you will come back to life, no problem. No problems, you don't even care anymore. And you get 150% more armor while this thing is active with the Prophet rune. Right? Isn't that great? I mean, this is a melee, a strength-based melee, that you have a way to come back, and the way that you come back is not even on a passive skill. You don't waste a passive skill on it, it's an active. So it's awesome. The passive skills, you'll need Divine Fortress. You need Heavenly Strength. If you don't need the Heavenly Strength at all, just use Blunt, because this will increase your damage. Wrathful, because you need health back, and Finery. If you don't have enough gems to make Finery work, which is I think 5, try using Vigilant or Indestructible for a bit more tankiness. Other passives you can use, like I said, besides Vigilant and Indestructible, is Righteousness and maybe Blunt. Yeah, that's awesome. Paragons, you'll be using for core, strength, offense, crit damage, or cooldown reduction depending on what you have in mind for legendaries. Defense, all resist, because all resist is dope. Utility, life on hit. And if you don't really care about life on hit, then go area damage. And if you don't care about all resist, go for life. If you don't care about crit hit damage, then you should probably care about crit hit damage or attack speed. And for core, you can either go movement speed because you have the two-handed weapon passive on, or maybe a little mix of strength and vitality. And that's basically it. If you're going solo, I recommend using the Templar for the fact that you get your wrath back quite quickly, 1.8 per second. That's that's really awesome. It's better than if you were in Spirit gained. And that is the hardcore Templar build. We'll put a clip of me using it here, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching.
Your aid. patience.